All right, Dan Campbell says, well, he reveals how long or if the Detroit Lions starters will play on, was it Friday? Okay, Friday. I talk about the tickets as well, too. I think they had, shit, I don't know who the fuck they playing. Shit, I'm sorry. CJ, you supposed to be on it. Fuck these niggas playing. I think they playing, I don't fucking remember, bro. I be having a lot going on, you know, I be having a lot going on. So let's see who they playing. The Bills. Okay, I wanted to say the Bills. Shout out to Bills Mafia. If you didn't know, if you can't watch it or you at work, the radio station is back. It's 97.1 the ticket FM. After they fell out a couple years ago, Michael Valenti, for him not being fake about the lines and keeping it real. Most people think he's negative. But you know what? He's correct most of the time because the Lions haven't proved him wrong. So we can talk about the tickets. We can talk about Dan Campbell first. Thumbs up the video for me, share, subscribe to the channel for me if you like what you hear. If you don't like what you hear, don't subscribe and thumbs down the video. All right. Since Dan Campbell says the starters will play about a quarter in preseason opener, Lions head coach Dan Campbell has gone back and forth in the his press conference, this training camp, about the way he will use the starters in the shortened preseason. 3 games this year for the Lions. Some teams got 4 preseason games. That's why the Lions got 2 preseason home games, because they don't have 4 preseason home games. So that's the scenario. Like the Tribe Called Quest. Some of y'all might be too young for Tribe. You know, the Wayans Brothers theme song, Electric Relaxation. That's Tribe Called Quest. But it said on Monday, Campbell made his first real solid declaration of the first preseason game we can handle. Campbell said the starters will play about a quarter against the Buffalo Bills on Friday night at Ford Field. He phased it in the tone where there is some flexibility to the 1 quarter, but that's the general idea, and the staff agreed upon starting lineup. With just 3 preseason games instead of the old standard of 4, and a new regime mixing in many new players, the Lions do project to need more time working with the starters, key reserves, in the exhibition season than other teams. Campbell has confirmed that the status at several press conferences, but Monday admission is the first real concrete commitment to playing the starters in the preseason. So, but yeah, I mean, some teams got 4 preseason games, some teams got 3. I mean, that mean they should have been trying to do some joint practices with like Cleveland, because we played Cleveland this year. My bad. I think we played Cleveland this year. Yeah, we played Cleveland. We had Cleveland week 11, November 21st. Okay, that shit gonna be cold as shit. I think about going to that joint. That shit cold. So you can't practice with Cleveland. You can't practice Cincinnati. Pittsburgh would be the only ideal team to do a joint practice with, an Indianapolis coach, because you play Indianapolis in the preseason. So, so Indianapolis be a good one. So they should be trying to do joint practices, man, because you get better looks and shit. But like I said, I don't expect much like most people from the Lions this year. I just don't. It's no disrespect to them. It's just a rebuild. It may not be a 0-16 rebuild, but nonetheless, it is still a rebuild. Right? Still a rebuild. So tickets for the game. I wonder if you're a season ticket holder, they just give you the preseason for free. They should, nigga. Or at least half off. So I'm waiting for my map to light up. It has lit up. It's a lot of tickets left. When I used to work there, my section was sheesh, how am I looking at this? I can't fucking remember. It was either, yeah, my section was 103 on 104, 105, 106, 107. And then sometimes I would have the end zone. So I was always in the lower bowl. Quite frankly, 107, I'm going to probably say 113, 141 through 113 and 134 through 120 are probably the best tickets to get. You know, if you want to have, they got some cheap tickets, $16 tickets too. So there's only a couple of tickets left at on those levels, and they 114. Then hold on. But then you do have some $16 tickets. I've sat also in the nosebleeds as well too. I remember the nosebleed game I sat in where Andrew Luck brought they scored on the last drive. I was like in 318 and 341. They got $26 tickets, 57 of them at 344, and 318, $26 tickets. So those not bad seats neither. So they got $16 tickets. 342 got $16 tickets. 239 got $17 tickets. Where's 239? Okay, yeah, right here. So it's if you want to support them, that's a solid. But if you're talking about opening day, you want to buy single game tickets opening day. Start off at $58. Okay, I'm really not a bad seat in Ford Field. Like I said, I prefer 1-0 or the 2Cs. I prefer the sideline view, but also it's really not a bad view. So they got $58 tickets going versus 49ers if you're interested in that. But other than that, I agree with him starting the starters. 1 quarter, maybe even a quarter and a half. I agree with that. Injuries going to happen. There ain't really much you can do about injuries, but they're going to happen. But I agree with it. They got to get reps. You got to look how Jared Goff going to look. See what adjustments that you need to make. Some trades you may need to make. James Washington. But, yeah, I do agree with that. So I do agree with him. But we'll see what happens if, he don't play him a quarter. He rests him for the first game, and they come out sluggish in week 1 like Patricia Lions did. A lot of people are going to be saying, well, he made the wrong decision. Somebody go out there get injured, and they play too early, they play too long, or they play in the first quarter. Somebody going to just complain about that. So, I mean, that is what it is. But you right, you wrong, you wrong. Shit don't really matter. But I agree with the decision. They need reps. You got a lot of new players. Really no big hope for the Lions this year, except for people that are just being overly optimistic as they are year in, year out. But I agree with the decision. And then, I think in the second preseason game, they got to play into 3 quarters. So, I mean, first real look at Goff. It's not an end-all, be-all, just like Cade Cunningham yesterday. It wasn't an end-all, be-all, but Jalen Green made it a little bit worse. But it's preseason. You got people that lit up in preseason was sorry, and NBA actually got people that was trash in summer league, great in summer league, and trash in NBA real league. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. Check Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to donate. If you want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link there as well too. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All my social media links there. Anytime you want to advertise on the channel, reach out. Chop it up more. Twitter and Facebook. I'm really not on Instagram, but yeah. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Let me know what you agree. If you agree with Dan Campbell playing the starters into the third quarter. I mean, playing the starters is just in the first quarter, and they only have 3 preseason games. And by the way, let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace.